So we actually see the final battle actually happen with the White Fang battling Big Nicholas along with Yang, and then John battling the armored Jock, while the negative Blake and negative Weiss battles, while she continues to talk about how the Faunus wants peace and equality, while in the White Fang, knowing how her hatred towards them is actually the reason why they're actually acting like the beasts that they are. So we knew how this could be a tough situation. Meanwhile, we see Ruby battling the Nightmare Grimm while she remembers what White said about everything has its reasons, in which during the battle we see how Yang actually used her semblance for the first time, which the red eyes and the white hair. We see how she destroys its fist and defeats Big Nicholas with a single punch of her upgraded weapon. And during that time, we see how Weiss and her grandfather Nicholas talk about how the mansion was like a castle, but everything had its castle. However, she will create a castle from within her heart, and she will build it with the friends she will make, which she already have during the present, in which we see John, with the help of clone Pyrrha and the mini Weisses, we see him defeat Jock, which we see how Ruby recognized how the Nightmare Grimm is hiding. It's within the shadow of the person who's fighting it. In turns, it was her shadow, which we knew how she battling the Grimm within her shadow. As soon as it grabs hold of her, her silver eyes actually begins to glow and defeat the Nightmare Grimm together. With that, Shinon had decided to capture it as well. Now that the Grimm has possessed Weiss is gone, they now focusing on the Grimm that possessed Blake, in which we see how Weiss and Ruby reconcile everything, in which they saw how Blake was turned, in which we knew how Yang actually broke the mask, which she's still her normal self, as she escaped her nightmare self as well, knowing how they will defeat the Nightmare Grimm, while Blake deals the final blow to her negative self. And with that, they defeated the Nightmare Grimm altogether as a team, in which Weiss was told by the others that she was under the spell, which she was embarrassed. With that, they defeated the Grimm, and she captured it as well, knowing how everything has gone back to normal. Well, except for the post-credit scene where Weiss is embarrassed that everyone knew about it, which we knew how there's two relics at the window right now. So we see how the final battle in the dream world ended with negative Weiss was defeated and negative Blake was defeated as well, which both Nightmare Grimms have defeated as well. Plus, the animation of it was incredible, which we see how everything turned out in play. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the final episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.